Hi, I'm Tanea Larson, and today I'm going to show you a standing sun salutation. So if you are interested in anything from even a gentle class, a senior class, an active class, or a flow class, you will probably include some sort of standing sun salutation. So I'm going to show you what that looks like and when you can breathe. So usually I'll start to this side at the front of the mat, but for today I'm going to face the camera, but just know you would do it at probably facing the short side of the mat. So what we'll do is begin by moving with your breath. So I think of it like an inhale, we're extending up, and an exhale, we're coming down. And you can do this in class seated or standing. Inhale up, exhale down. Doing this a few times to get used to moving with your breath. And then we'll take it into a forward fold. Forward fold is basically just touching your toes or using these blocks to help support you. So forward fold is coming down. In a forward fold, it's okay if your knees are bent. What we want is a long spine in most cases. So forward fold, some sort of touching toes, maybe hands on blocks. I'll turn to this side so you can see as well. And then we add a halfway lift. Halfway lift is exactly what it sounds like. We're coming into a half lift, hips are tilted forward, spine is straight, and we come up to the point where we can straighten out that spine. Knees should be mostly straight, but it's okay if they're bent a little bit. And then usually we'll come back to a forward fold. And the forward fold, again, is that lengthening movement. So forward fold, and then inhale, halfway lift. Think about tailbone reaching back, crown of the head reaching forward. So I actually shouldn't be looking forward. I should be looking down. And then forward fold. My knees might bend a little more in that forward fold. Again, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Traditionally breathing in and out through the nose, halfway lift. Forward fold, getting deeper into those hamstrings. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Then we'll reverse swan dive. Let me turn to this side. Hands will come back a little bit. You can hold the hips if you need to. Up, 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 flat back. Arms reach out and up. Hands to heart center. So that's one way to come up. That's a reverse swan dive. And then usually at some point going back down, we'll do a swan dive, which looks like this. Arms up, dive, hinge from the hips. Right here, back is straight until it can no longer be straight. Forward fold, like you're diving into a pool. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Now reverse swan dive. Inhale. Sometimes that takes me 2 breaths. That's okay. Halfway lift. No, halfway lift. I mean hands to heart center. Inhale. Dive. Swan dive, forward fold. Then we add that halfway lift from the forward fold. Breathe. Reverse swan dive. That's on an inhale. Hands to heart center. Exhale. So that's the whole flow. I broke it down a little bit. Let's give it a try. Inhale, arms lift. Swan dive, forward fold. Add a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. I'm going to show blocks as well. Reverse swan dive. Hands to heart center. Sometimes I'll take the hands down or out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dive. Inhale, half lift. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, take that length with you. Forward fold. Reverse swan dive. Let's try something different with the arms. Let's sweep the arms behind the back. Interlace fingers, roll shoulders back. Breathe here. And relax. So that's a standing sun salutation. It's moving with the breath. There are plenty of different options to do this with a chair, to add your blocks, to bend the knees. So we want to make these poses fit you, but that's a pretty common vinyasa movement. Vinyasa means moving with the breath, and you'll see it in a lot of classes that will include standing poses. So I hope you can practice that, feel more comfortable coming to classes or taking classes using that, and I'll see you later.